Yeah.
We go. All right, y'all.
Ladies and
Ladies
gentlemen.
and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Man, I got Willie D with me, man. Chilling, chilling with us, man. You know
I'm
how we do,
chilling with ice,
chilling with
man.
ice, man.
I'm
That's what
chilling
we
with
do, man.
ice.
So, well, first of all, tell the people what you doing in Louisville, man. They want
Man,
to
I'm,
know.
I'm out here for the All Black National Convention. And when I say it's all black, I mean it's all black. No corporate sponsors. It's not black consciousness brought to you by Walmart, none of that type of stuff. It's the real deal. So Boyce Watkins is the host. Boyce Watkins is one of the preeminent voices of our time, and he's very necessary, very passionate about the upliftment of black people. And when he asked me to be a part of it, man, I was like, man, what's the date? Like, what's the date? Done. And so we had a great time. Today uh, was a culmination of several days of black people just getting together and just loving on one another and sharing ideas, and not it was really about a lot of solutions, man, because a lot of people like to look, they like to talk. It's a whole bunch of talking, and the people that's not just talking about doing, they're complaining.
Yeah, it's a lot of that.
You got a whole lot of people that just, man, all they do is fucking complain, and everything is everything is, it's just a problem with everything, but they don't have any solutions. So we talked about a lot of solutions, and I love that, man, because I don't like just having conversations just to be talking, man, because time is precious. So if we're gonna have these conversations or whatever, everything to me, like anytime I have a conversation, it has to lead to something. It has to.
Right.
It has to be. It can't just be bullshitting. It has to be like some type of progress being made. Like otherwise, if I can talk to you and you could, we can bullshit for a minute, but I'm probably like try to like get away from you as soon as possible. So
If they ain't moving on it,
yeah,
you
if
know,
if,
they
if it's
don't
not
speak on
moving,
it,
man, I'm
do
so
it.
I'm like so into like movement, like forward progression. Like I'm really into, like, I know I said forward progression. I mean that's the devil positive, but yeah, I mean I'm into like moving forward,
Right. Making shit happen.
making it happen, man,
That's right.
making
There
it
you go.
happen.
That's what he is, man. So, but we appreciate him stopping by. Plus, he's a good personal friend, or one of my good personal friends, man. So
Big, the original Big. Yeah, y'all don't know nothing
too
about
big.
that. Too big,
We ought to prank too big, and since he
man.
didn't want to slide through, let's
That's
prank.
fucked
Let
up
me
too.
let me
I came a long ass ways to be on the show and
see
shit,
your
right?
homeboy, and he
Yeah, and then
did
this,
that, man.
when
I
he
tell you.
motherfucking shit, man. You know what? I think we should call him. I think we should call him and put it in his face, make his ass feel guilty.
Let's call him. Let me. I don't even know his number by heart, man. Let's scroll through your.
That's all right. We'll get him.
We
Let's see.
go.
Hold on.
Yeah, we gonna call him.
Hold on.
Plus, if you're tuning in, go to the Ustream 97 thebeatfm.com, the website. You can also go to the website 97thebeatfm.com. Click on the live tab button, and when you click on live tab, you'll see us. So then that way, we live. You see that?
Okay. Yeah.
See how we do?
So 502-35.
Oh no, 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 no.
All right. We should put his number on blast since he put
Yeah,
no.
he'll
That
say,
means
"Why didn't y'all do it? I want them to call me."
yeah. Probably was,
He will. That's what he'll say,
yeah.
man.
Here we go.
Let me put him through the.
Man, you didn't have to dial 502?
Nah, man, we local.
Yeah, but shit, we local too. But you got to put a 713 or a 281 or 34. Say big.
Uh-oh.
Where you at, dog? Big. Big. Where you at? This Will, man. Talk to your manager.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
Fuck
Hey,
this
Will, this is
fake
Bill, man. I'm at Big's house, man.
goddamn Bill. Say, listen here, man. Hey, put Big on the phone, man.
Hey, man, fuck that, man. I'm so sick of you and Brad. I don't know what to do, man. You guys keep queuing me out, man.
That is a horrible
Tell me, man.
that is a horrible fucking impression of Bushwick Bill.
Give me the phone.
If you want to talk, if you want to, here's
Man, what's up?
yo Bill. What the fuck is wrong with you, fucking varmint? I fucking come all the way to fucking Louisville to hang out with you, and you're not here. Where are you?
What are you guys doing, man?
Where the fuck are you, you fucking varmint? Big,
Did y'all find LeBron?
big. I need you.
No,
Where
not
are
yet.
you, big?
Call LeBron, man. Call him up.
Big.
Because we was.
Fuck it, big. Fuck it, big.
Background, man.
Big. I'm Bushwick motherfucking Bill. Man, where the fuck you at, Bill?
Hey, man, I'm over with Bill because it's Halloween thing together, man.
Halloween thing, my ass, nigga. Halloween is a whole month away. Look here, man. You need to be up here at this damn station, dog.
Hey, Will.
Hey, dog. You need to come on up here, man.
Did you know that, dog?
You need to come on up here, dog. Fuck all that. Man, there ain't nothing you can say to me, dog.
Did you know that, though?
Ain't nothing you can say to me, dog.
What's
You need
up,
to
sis?
you need to be up here.
That Halloween fell on the weekend.
Yeah, but you need to motherfucking be up here.
Trick or treat.
Say, Big. Hey, say, man.
Little kids for bags.
Hey, Big.
Boy, I
You
tell
need to
you.
be up here. How far away are you, man? Get your ass on up here. How far away are you?
I'm under the weather right now.
Man, I'm under the goddamn weather too.
Go to bed, man.
I'm under the weather too, nigga. I'm motherfucking all the way down here, up here from Houston, nigga. Get your ass on up here and show some respect. Show some goddamn respect. Hold on. Let me get back into my bill. Let me channel my Bushwick bill. Show some fucking respect, you fucking varmint.
That's the same thing Bushwick said when he came to, hey, I'm your friend. I'm all the way down here, and you don't want to go to a strip club with me? Really, Big?
I ain't talking about the strip club. I'm talking about being on the mother. I'm talking about chilling with Ice, dog. You know what I'm talking about?
That's right, man. You supposed to be here
I'm
chilling
talking
with
about
us,
chilling
big.
with Ice, man, in his cold ass studio.
Oh, man, there he go,
Like
man.
literally, I'm talking about literally chilling with Ice.
Man, I turned the air down, man.
Nah, it
I
is.
turned the air down.
It's-
I don't know what's ice is usually.
Yeah, I usually got a hoodie on and
Hey,
everything, man.
hey, Big, bring your ass on up here, man, cause I ain't gonna see you, man. Otherwise, I ain't gonna see you again. Come on up here, man.
You ain't gonna see me again.
I'm saying
What
I
up,
ain't gonna
Ted?
see you before I leave. So come on up
What
here.
up, Doc?
Say again, dog. That's scary.
All right, well, come on up here, man. Bring your ass on up here.
See what LeBron's ass is. Right?
Yeah, bet. Come on up here.
Okay.
Yeah,
See what LeBron.
yeah.
All right. All right, man. So that was the legendary Too Big, man. Too Big's
Too
gonna
Big.
come up here.
Man,
He'll
y'all
be up
make
here.
sure y'all support Too Big, cause Too Big been putting it down for a long time, and he love the shit out of Louisville. I'm talking about he really, really do love the city.
Yeah,
So-
he
so-
does.
So big shout out.
Help out the artists and
Big
everything,
shout out
man.
to Too Big. He been putting it down for a long motherfucking time. And anybody hating on him, man, they should be executed. I mean, literally. I mean, so if you know somebody that ever hated on Too Big, go ahead and kill him. You know, hey man, if shit happened and shit come back, man, just say Willie D told you to do it. They'll probably come after me and shit. And you know, prosecutors and this shit will probably try to drag me into the shit. I got some cold ass lawyers and shit. We'll fight the shit and we'll get it up off us and shit because we'll just attribute the shit to freedom of speech and all that kind of shit. You know, technical shit. You know. Go ahead.
Okay. We're just shouting out to some of our viewers, man. What's up, Toy? That's my sus, my little sus. Hey, Toy. DJ Taz, the ball baller. He's tuned in. Jason Williams. Is there any kin to your Michael Williams guy?
Jason Williams, I don't know, man. But anybody know Michael Williams, man, y'all let him know, man. Tell him to call up to the show. I need to get in touch with this dude. This is really one of my real good friends from Louisville. Michael, M-I-C-A-H, Michael Williams. If y'all know that dude, tell that dude to call me, like, ASAP. Tell him to call the station.
Tell him holler at Willie, man. Willie wants to holler at Michael.
Yeah.
That's M-I-C-H-A. It's not?
M-I-C-A-H.
C-A-H.
M-I-C-A-H, Micah. Michael
My God.
Williams.
All right. What's up,
Yeah.
Kevin Burks? Tuning in on the live. We didn't even get the IG going. We was rushing because he said it's cold up here, but we getting a share the video. Y'all know how they doing, but we just call up here, man. 502-384-6483. Holla at my man Willie D. Uh, he was working on a project with Father Jai, and
Fire.
yeah,
Straight fire.
fire.
What's that verse? Where that verse at, man? You got that verse?
Nah, he didn't get it to me, man.
Shit.
I was trying to get it before we left the studio, bro. I really was, man. But
Hold on, let me see. Hold on. I wrote it in my phone. Let me see if
appreciate you sharing it, Taz. All right, let me see who else. The lives, the battery's getting low. It's getting cold. Plus, Willie won't get something to eat, man. We're gonna probably go get something to eat. We ain't gonna hit no spots, man, because ain't no upscale spots. He wants to go to an upscale spot and sip on some bourbon. So we don't have those here.
But you know what, dog? The way I feel, man, I love Louisville so much, man. You can take me straight to the hoodest shit you got. That's why I want to go. The most gutter spot you
Billards. One of my boys is DJing at Billards
got.
tonight, and they,
the most gutter. Is it close by my hotel?
Nah, I
can't
got
go
you though,
far.
man. I
don't
got
wanna
you.
go far.
Okay, well.
But I want to go to the most gutter spot in Louisville. Let's go. I'm down. Okay, let me
What's
see.
up, B. Nicole?
Let's see.
Hey.
Okay, hold on.
I go. Kendra.
Oh.
Kendra says she love you. Bald headed
Love you
hoes.
back. Love you back, Kendra. Yeah, for sure. Okay, here go that verse. Lord, thank you for the blessings. Gun blast got my wounds tatted. I'm looking down at the ground instead of up at it. Keith got popped up. Shannon got popped up. Police hate my skin, but God got us. A trip with the grip, think I won't go there. Y'all niggas got me fucked up, I swear. I hit you in the face, in the stomach, and the groin. Leave you on the pavement with your ass crack showing. Lil' mama, she came to get a plate of wood. I know my way around the pussy like the neighborhood. Every time she say we good, she change her mind. Cause it's hard to stay focused when my gangsters dying. I see the angels flying in time doing the same. I told Jai we could score as long as we in the game. Mama died and put tears in my eyes, but I see her again, Lord willing, if the creek don't rise.
Man, hey, and the beat is fire.
Yeah.
What's up, Angel? My old 36th Street partner. We just came from down that way, man. We was in the area.
Man, you know
DJ
what?
B Real said he did promo for you.
All right.
The
Appreciate
album.
You. Appreciate
Kicked
you,
it
Be
years
Real.
ago.
Appreciate you, Be Real.
All right. Who else we got, man? What Too Big ain't gonna pop up.
Man, what was the name of that skate rink we did in Louisville the first time we came here? It was legendary. Like
Broadway Roller Rink.
man,
That was
that was like 1990, I believe. Like it was either 90 or 91. But it was
Broadway
legendary
Roller Rink.
because I remember like it was jam packed, and I remember after the show, this girl was rapping and shit, and she was fire, man. But at that time, I wasn't an entrepreneur. I was just thinking like I'm a rapper, I'm just trying to be the best rapper I could be. So I wasn't thinking about like, oh, I need to sign her, that type of shit.
Oh, see,
But if I
that's the first thing pop in my mind.
Yeah, but thinking back, but like I say, at that time I was an entrepreneur. I wasn't thinking business. Like I was just doing my thing. But shit, let me run into some shit like that.
If you was that chick
Yeah.
in 1990, rapping Broadway Roller Rink, holla at DJ Ice. I'm gonna hook you up. We got a deal for you. I'm gonna be the manager, and I'm gonna
See
get a
what's up.
finder's fee. Willie gonna hook me up, and we gonna get you out there.
That
Cause
girl
shoot,
was
I mean,
cold, man.
if at the worst she could be a writer, we can find I got some artists, man. Matter of fact, it was an artist that came through here, man, and I told her she was from Flint, Michigan. Tied the CEO. She's nice. She's nice. I'm gonna let you listen to her track.
Right.
And but we got some nice ones here, man. I mean, I did a
it's time, dog. It's time. Louisville, I mean, it's ripe for somebody like Louis. Here's the thing, like the cities that are like have like the most struggle oftentimes produce the best artists because it's just something about pain that resonates with people, and it's a certain tenacity that comes with people who have experienced pain. And when you get an artist that knows how to connect an audience with that pain, man, you get some of the best fucking shit you've ever gotten. So, there's an artist right here in Louisville that got it. I mean, it's other it's a lot, it's a lot of talent here, but there's somebody in here right now, that got it, and they need to not be deterred by the fact that they're not getting a lot of support, or the city don't support and they don't ride. Just get in your lane, do your thing, and you will get the energy that you put out. Just do your shit. Fuck who ain't riding with you, and love who riding with you.
Y'all
Like,
hear that? Y'all
just
hear that?
don't worry, don't wait on nobody to roll with you and ride with you and accept you. Just do your shit. Just do you. Get in your lane and smash the gas, and the fucking universe will revolve around you. You don't revolve around the universe. The universe revolves around you. You don't become a product of your environment. Your environment becomes a product of you. That's how it go. So don't wait. Don't get frustrated if you're not getting enough support. There's enough people in Louisville who has talent to do their thing and be discovered. There's enough people in Louisville to buy music from the artist here who has that talent to be discovered and support those artists. There's enough people who are in the media, whether it be radio stations, newspapers, or bloggers or whatever. They're out there, and they could push a Louisville artist to become a hit, a sensation. They could do it. But if they're not doing it, don't worry about them. Them motherfuckers will do it once everybody else accept you. I promise you. So don't wait on them. Don't wait on anybody, and don't get frustrated by that shit. If you just do your thing. Let me tell you something. Tell you this too. Like, the artists today, they have something that we didn't have. The greatest weapon, the greatest tool that they have to achieve success, to level the playing field, even without getting a deal, is the internet. But it's so many young artists that's out there that's so fucking lazy. They have, man, they got Facebook, they have Instagram, they have Snapchat, they have YouTube. And they'll jump on. I've seen some artists that have some type of success on those platforms, and then they get, all of a sudden, I guess things are not happening as fast as they want it to happen. They get lazy, and then they just fall off, and they just stop going.
That's the
Man, let me tell
problem.
you something.
They lazy.
Let me tell you something. It's a trip. This internet is this is y'all shit. You're a youngster out there listening to me. This is your shit. I mean, this shit is free. The platform is free to get on.
Free
Everything
distribution.
boils down to your hustle, to your grind. If you can't make it in the internet age, it's your fault. It's nobody else's fault. You can't blame it on the radio station, because I can promise you, if you get hot, the radio station will play it. So can't wait on them. It's not the radio station's fault. It's not the people in the city's fault for not coming to your concert when you had a concert. It's not their fault. It's your fault, because you didn't do enough to make them come to you. See, if you grind and you shine, you do your shit, just keep doing your shit and grinding and keep putting yourself out there, they will come to you. Before I ever made a record, and this was 30 years ago, before I ever made a record, I was getting $500 a night to do shows. Why? because I was busting my ass after hours. I would go out and sell newspapers. I was selling Houston Chronicle subscriptions. I'm the guy who would knock on the door and ask you, would you like to purchase a subscription of the newspaper? I was that guy.
So you had
And on the weekends, I would perform in hip hop battles
okay.
for chump change. But my thing was exposure. Get myself out there. Put myself out there. Let them know I'm the coldest motherfucker you ever seen in your life. That's the kind of attitude you have to have as a hip hop artist. Now I ain't the coldest motherfucker in the city. I'm the coldest motherfucker in the world.
World.
Period. You gotta have that
So
type
your
of
name should have
mentality.
been Willie
And
Ice.
you gotta grind. You gotta grind. And a lot of these youngsters I see, man, they ain't grinding. They want to shine. They don't want to grind. They just want to shine.
Mm-hmm.
And if the shit ain't happening fast enough, they just go on to something else, or they just fizzle out. And so you got the internet. It's there, man. It's like the internet is almost. It's almost the internet has leveled the playing field so much like it ain't even fair to the people who spend millions of dollars on TV and shit. It's not even fair anymore. It's like if you're a youngster, this internet was invented for you guys. You're not taking advantage of it like you should. Like you should be on the internet. You should be on Instagram. You should be on Facebook. You should be on Snapchat. You should be on YouTube. More than me.
Yeah.
I'm established. Okay? I'm established. I got a fan base. I got people who gonna buy my shit no matter what. I don't got the grind like you do, but I do anyway. Cause I'm not satisfied.
If not harder.
I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied with the fans that I already have, the fans that's been following me since 1988, 89. I want their children too.
Mm-hmm.
And I want their grandchildren. Because guess what? Anybody that think that I'm 50 years old and I'm too old to be rapping, man, just imagine what the motherfucker gonna think when they hear me rapping at 70. Because I will be rapping at 70. And guess what? It ain't gonna just be rapping. I'm gonna be saying some shit. Cause if I can't say nothing, I ain't no use to me rapping. But I'm gonna be saying some shit. At the very least, I'm gonna be performing the fucking hit records that you all know of. I will be on that stage as long as I got breath, performing and giving motherfuckers what they want to hear. You know, and look, man, this is y'all shit. This is y'all shit. This is your opportunity. But you gotta grind. If you grind, you put the energy out there, you're going to attract the energy that you put out. Whatever energy you put out, that's what you're gonna attract. If you put out meager energy, you're gonna attract meager energy.
Mm-hmm.
If you put out like uh, an abundance of energy, exceptional energy, then that's the type of energy you're gonna attract.
Well, y'all heard it. It's tired, y'all get tired of me saying, you need to do this, you need to do that. Now maybe y'all listen, Uncle Willie saying it. So, we
Yeah,
got
get that
somebody
number
on there.
out.
We
What's
don't
that
know who
number?
this
What's
is.
that number?
502-384-6483. Caller, what's up? 97 to beat FM.
How you doing today?
I'm all right. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm calling up from Denver, Colorado.
Denver. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you calling, man. What's your name?
It's all love. It's all love. I go by the name of Native Son. I'm an indie hip hop artist out here. I'm LLC, the trademark by itself. You know, some of us were actually listening when these pioneers and these people that put a lot of their blood, sweat, and work into creating this particular craft.
Right.
Taking the necessary steps to get ourselves prepared to make a stance and work as a collective. I was looking on live on on the brother Willie D live on Instagram. You guys said call in. I'm just being respectful, trying to show my support. And make myself visible so brothers know that I'm standing and this is my stance. Brotherly love and respect overall. They got me personally fucked up. So I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah.
He sounded like he was on your verse last night, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you, man. That's you got some advice for him, Will?
Yeah, man, that's what it is. I mean, he on the right track. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
one of the things that what is absent, and it was absent when we were coming up too, but it's always one of the things that's been hard to like get a grip on is that people who are trying to get on and their lack of humility. Like a lot of people, time they trying to get on and they're arrogant, like they like act like they already made it and shit, and they talk real reckless. They talk real reckless, and they got this thing like,
And they
okay,
do.
yeah, like everybody owe me some shit, and and I ain't got to do this, I ain't got to do that, and you don't know who the fuck I am, and man, I ain't gonna do this, I ain't gonna do that, and then your ass gonna be 50 years old, and then wondering why life passed you by, and so
It's
what,
true.
and so this hat.
And with all due respect, that's what I'm saying is the problem even within their youth is the same thing like when crack hit, people start losing their mind that money is worse than the drug. It turns their mind from the principles and values that even our older organizations follow. You know what I'm saying? And the principles and are assisting in them in tarnishing the connotative value of our movements and how we disseminate information to raise our youth to a level to be able to participate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you own it, man. You conscious. You own it.
Most
You own
definitely,
it. So,
brother.
so the man.
I'm just letting you get visible, letting brothers know what's up, looking for support and respect. I have my own share of issues. I ain't gonna discuss it here, but I've expressed it in people's inboxes. Just checking it out because it takes the work of each individual just to make a stand every day for respect and respect the self. Quit relying on a third party. I ain't never been the type to be like, well, I got a problem with him. Let me call someone. I feel I am able to deliberate, delegate, and speak in and of and for myself. And I believe, that's man's strongest quality. The best tool a man has is to shake another man's hand and look him in the eye so you know his caliber and where it stands. And if they choose to lie, that's on them because they're going to have to live within that lie. And you're going to know when it's time to ride and you throw it in their hand and it's time to handle something, don't even wait that long. If they refusing to shake even your hand, then you already know that man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Progress and proceed forward.
Right, right, yeah. You know what
That's
I'm gonna
what's
do,
up.
man? This is what I'm gonna do for you, man. You got a track ready right now. Do you have a track of your music?
Yeah. I got my music.
Send it to me. Email it to me right now. I'm gonna play it.
No problem. I
DJ
think it's
Iceprice1 at gmail.com. That's DJ ICE. P is in Paul. R is in Roger. I is in Ice. C is in Cat. E is in Eric. 1 at gmail.com.
all right. I'm gonna jump into the gram and go look it up real quick. Look up your name and find the email, but I will have it to you. If not by tonight, then it'll be there by tomorrow. If you just keep a lookout for my name, the one NATBSON and I spell it unique because I want people to look for me. A true MC only raps upon request. This is really about respect and having respect and holding your demeanor within this game. Money and flashy and looking cute, that was just residual. You know, people forgetting that as well. So I definitely get that into you. Thank you very much for having me on tonight, or just even speaking with me momentarily.
All right, no
I
problem.
do
Thank you for calling in,
appreciate that,
brother.
brother.
Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, no problem, man. We got to support each other and stand in solidarity and bounce this ball back and forth. I keep trying to explain that to other people who have taken a lead or have been put in a position to lead. That's how you get people involved by creating a scene, by making it look like, oh, hey, there's something going on over there. Let me go.
Most definitely,
You
most
really
definitely.
have something for them when they come. Don't just be they come and you just got a bunch. You just sitting around. You're not playing games. You really got something for them when they come. All I can say is establish regular meetings, pay your dues, and figure out what those particular dues are meant for. Community, communal living. Respect life.
Okay. All right, brother. Well, we're gonna get into some more of these calls, man, and the rest of the show. But make sure you holler at me, man. And like I said, man, we're gonna support you. I'm gonna support you however I can, and hopefully much success to you in the future.
All right, peace, brother. You have a great night.
All right.
Take it
Thanks.
easy
You
and
too.
safe travels.
All right. Peace.
Bye.
All right, man. Wow. He's trying to get a deal. What's up, Fleet DJs on the gram? Hollering at us, saying what's up. That's another outlet for you artists. Get with these DJ coalitions. I'm not gonna speak too much on how different DJ coalitions run their organization, or if they charge you or whatever. But just all I'm gonna say is hook up with a good coalition. I'm part of a coalition which is the AWOL DJs, and we're just it's all walks of life. That's what the AWOL means, and we support each other, and we just try to send out as much love and help out our artists as possible. All right, well, we're gonna get out of here, man, so we can get something to eat. Uh, I was gonna get on the ones and twos, but I don't want Will to get on me talking about he's cold. So, but I appreciate you, man, and I just want to say myself, man. I hung out with Will a little bit last night, man. The most humbling person I've met, artist out there. I mean, if I told you everything we did yesterday, you wouldn't believe it, man. To come from an artist that's well, basically a legend. I was gonna say well established, but basically a legend. And and I appreciate you. I grew up off of you, man. And it was I mean, I words can't describe, the words that I was hearing you saying that was like he's speaking for me. And you've always been that way. I mean, no matter what, you never, that I know of, you never stirred away from controversy. You matter of fact, you looked for it. To me, I thought it looks like you looked for it and attacked it.
Well,
And I mean,
I personally, I don't look for it. I think I'm just not afraid of it,
yeah,
and I just look at certain things like one of the things that I despise in life is bullies. I don't like bullies, and so when I see a bully, I just I'm the guy. I want to take the bully down. I
yeah,
want to show people that they don't have to be afraid of the bully, and they can get at that bully because normally when you see a bully, it's that person that's very insecure, and it's a person that don't like to see other people have any type of like just good quality of life. They just, I mean, it's something. It does something to them internally. Like they just can't stand to see other people prosper. So I have a disdain for those type of people, and especially if they're like a violent bully. I like putting something on their asses, like showing people that it's okay. Like they're not as dangerous as you think they are. They're not as untouchable as you think. They may be dangerous, but and they may be dangerous as you think they are, but they're not as untouchable as you think they are.
no, they're
So I
not.
like to touch them. I like to touch them and show people that they can be touched.
Yep.
Like so that type of thing. So like you were
And
saying,
most
like
bullies are cowards anyway.
yeah,
They pick on people that they know that they can bully, but
right,
when somebody stand up to them,
right,
it's a different story. They ain't got that same like when they was attacking the little weak person.
right.
And
Yeah,
so,
that's why America ain't went over there fucking with Korea yet, North Korea yet, because they know North Korea ain't scared of 'em.
mm-mm.
See, and you can be the big old big bad bully on the block that used to get in your way and doing whatever you want to, but if America go over there fucking with North Korea, it's gonna be World War III, and they know it. And that's why they ain't over there messing with North Korea. That's why they won't fuck with North Korea, because North Korea got a big brother, and his name is China. And China a motherfucker. China ain't no joke. So
Mm.
America don't really want that. Like it's like somebody when I was growing up in the neighborhood, nobody fuck with my little brother. Nobody. My little brother's 10 years younger than me. Nobody would fuck with him ever. Because they know if they fuck with my little brother,
Big
that's
brother
their
gonna
ass.
get in their ass.
They can go ahead on and lay down.
Yeah.
Because that's their ass. They can go on and lay down because that's what they're gonna end up on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So they might well go on and lay down right now.
Hmm.
So that's how it is when America is dealing with North Korea. They know. They already know it ain't gonna be that easy. So Iraq was kind of like a little country, like was sitting back in the cut all by itself, and he really didn't. Iraq didn't really have a lot of backup, but because there's no like serious military force in the Middle East. You got in Asia you have China, and that's it.
Right.
So if you fuck with North Korea, it's gonna be on China. China, don't get it twisted. America and China relations might be cordial or whatever, but if it come down to it, China is going to always pick North Korea because North Korea serves as a buffer uh, to the United States for China. And China oftentimes uses North Korea to do its bidding. And so a lot of times when North Korea is saying certain things and doing certain things, it is at the behest of China. It is China saying like, yeah, tell them up with that.
Tell him.
Do this
Tell
here.
him.
Do this here. We got your back.
We got your back. Yeah.
It's that type of thing. So, and America kind of knows that, like, if China has to choose a side, it's going to choose the side of North Korea, and as it should. So, but to get back to what you were saying earlier, man, hanging out with me and shit, man, it's reciprocated, man. I've always had a deep affinity for Louisville. Like Louisville, I've never had a bad experience in Louisville. That's what's cool about coming here for me. I've always had just great experiences, and the people in Louisville has always been good to me. A lot of just real down to earth people in Louisville, and man, I would love to see somebody from Louisville pop off. Like I know the talent is here. It's just a matter of them busting out. And the thing about it is that just like with Houston, when we came out of Houston, the radio stations in Houston wasn't the first ones to play our music. The people in Houston was the first ones to gravitate toward us. So if you're coming out of Louisville, you're gonna need your city first. You need the people. You don't need the radio station. Don't stop thinking like that. You don't need the radio station, but you do need your city behind you. The city got to buy into what you're doing, because the thing is that if what you're doing is not resonating with the city, then and you trying to go somewhere else and get put on or whatever, they're gonna be like, well, what does Louisville think about you? And if Louisville don't fuck with you, then Chicago ain't gonna fuck with you. If Louisville don't fuck with you, Philly ain't gonna fuck with you, New York ain't gonna fuck with you, Houston ain't gonna fuck with you, Atlanta ain't gonna fuck with you, Denver ain't gonna fuck with you, LA ain't gonna fuck with you. New Orleans ain't gonna fuck with you.
Get your city behind you,
Yeah, you
man.
got to get your city behind you. And the only way to get your city behind you is not to beg for your city to get behind you, but be dope. Just be a dope motherfucker, and they coming. You got to be dope, and you got to put yourself all the way out there. Yep. Otherwise, the only other way is to get on the internet and be lazy about it, take the lazy way out and just get on the internet and hope like hell some artist or somebody that's got that train moving already will stop that train for a moment and say jump on and let you ride. That's the only other way.
Well, yeah, I heard it from the man himself, man, and sound like he may be, if it's a dope enough artist, he may be willing to work with you. So
I may be, man, because I'm gonna tell you something. Like I'm really seriously about my bread. Like everybody always known, I'm about my bread. Like I don't play no games when it comes to bread. But the thing about it, one thing I don't tolerate lazy people. Like I can't work with lazy people. I can't work with people that feel like they shit don't stink. Like I'm really like on some like going forward positive type shit. It shouldn't be pulling teeth to get somebody to do something that's going to advance their career or do something that's going to benefit them and their family. It shouldn't be.
It's going to benefit them really more than it's going to benefit you, the helper.
Exactly.
And I tell a lot of artists that a lot, man. I got some artists. I'll probably get you some of their music and let you check them out. But it's a lot of them also that's like not working. They I guess they expect me to be like, here, Willie, this is the next up.
Hmm.
Okay, and then probably the first thing you're gonna say to me, okay, well, what kind of buzz they got in Louisville? Who's supporting them? Who's behind them?
Yeah, and not just Louisville. Like, what kind of buzz you got on Instagram?
Hmm.
What kind? This is y'all again. This is y'all world. You youngsters, man. This is y'all world, man. Y'all got it,
If
man. If y'all
man,
only knew how good y'all got it, damn.
if we had
This
YouTube
is
and
y'all
and
world, man.
if
And
we had
look,
internet
we
back then,
man. Oh
woo,
man, I kill that shit,
woo.
man. But this is y'all world. So the first thing you gotta know, as soon as you put your shit in somebody's hand, they're gonna say, man, what kind of buzz you got on Instagram? Okay, what kind of buzz you got on YouTube, Snapchat?
Hmm.
It ain't gonna be too crazy about Facebook. That don't matter. But for youngsters, it's really about Instagram, YouTube. Really, more than Snapchat. Snapchat cool, but Instagram, YouTube. What is your buzz? How many people you got? How many followers you got on there? Because if you ain't got no followers on there, that tells me one thing: you ain't
You ain't
grinding.
popping.
No, no, you ain't grinding. You period. You not grinding because you need to be posting consistently on Instagram. You need to be posting consistently on YouTube. Even if you don't have a video on YouTube, you should be posting your thoughts on YouTube. At the minimum, you should be posting your studio sessions on YouTube.
Hmm.
You should be posting when you're hanging out. I mean, you should be posting. And if you got a good personality and people like at least the little stuff that they've heard from you, you're gonna get followers. Other than that, it's gonna be hard to convince me that it's gonna be hard to convince me to spend my money and spend my time fucking with you if you ain't fuck with yourself yet. Why would I fuck with you if you don't fuck with you? You dig? If you ain't fucking with yourself, why would I fuck with you?
Yeah,
you
and
know,
that's
you
and
gotta fuck with yourself first. So
that's
that's how I'm built,
that's
man.
just
Like,
real. Yeah,
yeah,
that's real. I mean, what do they expect? They expect you to just do everything for them. I
yeah.
mean, man,
Get your
they,
get your followers up. And this is y'all world. This is Instagram. Man, you got people on Instagram that people don't even know, and they got a 500,000 followers,
hmm
million followers. They ain't even on yet. They got all these
we used to
followers
have to
because they grinding.
know when we went to some city. We used to have to know somebody there, shake hands, try to get a contact number. We used to try to get a pager number, man, and hope that it
Yeah,
was the correct number. And if they gave us a number to a record label office, we would hope that that's the right number. Now
yeah,
these folks can just tweet and get to somebody like a
man.
Diddy
It's
or come on, man.
man, it's a beautiful time to be a youngster, man. Like right now, it's a beautiful time, and don't use your time up doing stupid shit like Kanika Jenkins challenges and shit. Putting your stupid ass body into a freezer and mocking a dead person.
Mm.
Don't do stupid shit like laughing at somebody that you see that might be getting beat up or hurt or something. That's stupid shit. That's a waste of time. Like use your fucking energy. Use that youth
Use that
and
energy for
use that
grind.
shit to grind and
Yeah.
get your shine on. Cause I'm telling you, man, this is y'all world. And for a youngster that's doing some positive shit, they're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. And there's so many people lined up just waiting to see that. You're
Hmm.
gonna get so much more action just doing something different than the crowd is doing. Like this y'all world, like I fucking kill this shit right now. Like I'll be
Well, if
like,
I was an
man,
internet baby boy,
nah, man, it
be
be a wrap.
platinum in a couple of days.
Do your thing though, man. But do your thing and don't get thrown off by the older people who just say the youth ain't shit and all that shit. Cause normally somebody who say the youth ain't shit, they ain't shit really. Because thing is that our generation is responsible for the generation you have today. So if the youth ain't
Hmm.
shit, then we ain't
We ain't
shit.
shit because
You
we
dig what I'm
didn't.
saying?
Yeah, we dropped the ball. Shit,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, yeah.
And one thing, man, somebody said, man, and it kind of makes sense. It was like, why are these youth so angry and so, just disrespectful towards us? It said, and dude was like, cause you was the motherfuckers that was selling my mama crack. You was a motherfucker
I
who.
don't think that's. I
I
don't think
said,
that's the reason.
whoa.
That they ain't even that woke. They ain't even that woke to think that deep. The reason why they so angry is just that they just grew up angry. Like a lot of them just grew up angry, and I think another part of it is that older people don't know how to talk to younger people, and the older people are very fucking reckless and disrespectful. So you get what you give. You put out negative energy, you're gonna get back negative energy. So a lot of people, a lot of older people are very fucking critical of the younger people, and the younger people like, nah, fuck that, man. Like y'all motherfucker. I know I'm supposed to respect my elders, but my elders don't respect me, and so they don't respect me. Then fuck them.
Hmm.
And I can't say that I wouldn't do the same if I was them. Like our elders when I was growing up, they did have more respect than a lot of the elders today. Like they wasn't so the elders when I was growing up wasn't so critical of us. We always felt like the elders. We always There was some elders who was snitches and shit, some hoe ass motherfuckers I couldn't stand. But
I hate that
for the
snitch.
most
I
part,
hate
I
that
always
snitch.
felt like the elder people cared about the younger people when
Hmm.
I was growing up, and
Yeah.
and, and that might be a fact. Maybe they did, but today, like a lot of the older people, I think a lot of the older people are frustrated and they don't want to deal with the bullshit, and so they vent, they rant, and the younger people hear that, and you can only hear a motherfucker tell you that you ain't shit for so long before you start telling them they ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Nah. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go and get out of here, man. I appreciate you stopping through, man. You're a legend, man. Like I said, man, very, very cool dude, man. Whenever I'm here, if you here, holler at me. You know, other than that, I'll also check out Willie D's podcast. Uh,
Yeah, y'all go
want to tell the
follow me on
people about.
YouTube. I'm on Facebook at Willie D Official. Now, all of my other platforms are Willie D Live. So whether you go to Instagram, Twitter, or YouTube, it's Willie D Live. I'm on YouTube a lot, dropping videos about all kind of stuff. I'm on there a lot. Right now, I've been banned for 2 weeks off of YouTube for basically being truthful.
Keeping it
And
too real. That's what
yeah,
he do.
yeah. So they blocked me for 2 weeks, but if you go to my certified TV page, you can find me. I'm dropping videos on there until they restore my account at Willie D Live. But on my YouTube page, go to certified TV right now and subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell so that you can get notification. There's a bell next to the subscription button. Click on that, and you'll get notifications every time I drop a video. That way, you can comment, be one of the first to comment. But so that's my backup YouTube page for now, Certified TV. Go check that out and subscribe, and so that you can get the real information, because Facebook, YouTube, even Instagram, all of them, they'll let you post anything you want. All the fight videos you want to post, man, you can post it. You can post people talking bad about black people, man. You can post videos all day disrespecting black women all day long. You can post anything you want. Man, I even seen a video on Facebook where a dude was taking a fucking dump by a tree out in public.
Wow.
I saw that on Facebook. I seen people being murdered on Facebook, and videos are still up. I've seen people commit suicide on Facebook, and they didn't take the post down. But man, if you say some shit about black empowerment,
Mm-mm.
you try to make black people aware, you call out white supremacists or police brutality, man, they gonna fucking take you down. They gonna try to
Mm-hmm.
take you down. So that's all I do. is expose their asses and talk about corruption and white supremacists. I'm a coon killer. If you fuck with they coons, they gonna fuck with you. They gonna try to take you down. If you fuck with they coons, they love them coons so much because the coons do that bidding. So if you go after the coons, they gonna come after you. And Facebook is notorious for blocking you if you say anything about coons. If you mention the word coon,
They block you.
they blocking you. They're gonna put you in jail, man. They
I,
put me in jail for
I,
30
I,
days.
I would test it, man, but I've been blocked, man, for about 3 months, man.
Yeah, don't test it. Don't test it, dog. Don't test it. They're blocking YouTube, Facebook. They all, man. What they're trying to do, basically, ICE, is control the narrative. They're
Mhm.
trying to basically control what black people think, what we wear, what we appreciate, what we don't like. They're trying to control that message by filtering what content providers post. So if you are not diligent, if you're not vigilant in the information that you receive, then you can fall for the okie doke.
Yeah, they
And
gonna okie dokie.
they're gonna okie dokie you. Yeah. So the thing is that for me, people say, well, why don't we do our own thing? And there are people that are doing things outside of Facebook, and they're trying to come up with these platforms or whatever. But they have to understand that if you're gonna do an alternative platform and you're black and it's gonna be you're a black owner and all that stuff, you're really gonna have to position yourself to really seriously compete.
Mhm.
Because I know I don't have the energy to put in the time that I put in for my YouTube or Facebook shit to post on anybody's site and not be properly compensated.
Right.
You got to have your algorithms and shit right. You got to be able to properly compensate these content providers because we put a lot of work in. I mean, I probably on my YouTube shit alone, I'm probably putting in 6 hours a day at least. That's a
Ooh,
lot of hours for me when I got
that's
to.
a job.
That's a lot of hours for me when I got to run a real estate business and a car dealership and restaurants. That's a
Okay.
lot of fucking. That's a lot of fucking time, and I gotta
Yeah.
have some. I gotta have some kind of time for social life.
Correct.
You know, that's a lot of fucking time. So, I, people, want to support those type of platforms, but you gotta set your shit up right to make
Mhm.
sure that people can, you gotta
Get
give
to
people a
you.
reason to get the fuck off these other platforms. Because I
Mhm.
would love to get the fuck off Facebook and YouTube and just do my shit with something that's black owned, man. That why I ain't gotta worry about them taking my shit down.
Right. Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
and that's that's kind of like what I'm doing too. Also, with with these programs, I'm hooking it up on TV. It's gonna be on the Fire Stick, and I've been telling a lot of people, you know, the Facebook Live. I don't. That's why when I was blocked for 3 months, it didn't even bother me because I
Mm-hmm.
didn't really use it anyway. I would use it to reroute people to this website to
Right.
97 The Beat so they could, come and see me and I can do and say and everything's good instead of Facebook, blocking me or
What they
in the
blocked you for?
middle of it.
What you
I
said?
think I don't know. I think Too Big was on there with me, was saying something. He was doing one of my shows, and with Too Big, no telling what he done.
What y'all said,
Now,
man? What y'all? What
we,
y'all did to
we,
upset
we,
Master?
yeah, right. That's what I think we did. I think we upset Massa, but that's why we rerouting things to a different platform, man, and it's gonna grow. But that's why I always tell y'all tune in. Come here, come there. And people gotta get there, but you gotta understand, man. We making what's his name, the Zuckerman guy, or whatever, Facebook
Mark
guy. That man, we
Zuckerberg.
making him the
Mark
bread.
Zuckerberg. Yeah.
He's getting all the bread, and probably
Is it
laughing
Zucking or
at.
Zuckerberg.
I don't even know,
Zucking.
man.
Mark fucking Berg.
Yeah, cause he's fucking us over.
Mark fucking nerd. All right.
All right, so we out, man. like I said, I was gonna get on the ones and twos, but I ain't gonna get on the ones and twos, man. I'm gonna save that for another day. Peace out. Appreciate you hanging with me, man.
My man.
All love, man. I really appreciate
For
it,
sure.
man. This guy got off from his event and jumped to this. And that's I mean they done had him for 8 hours at this other event. And he came and chilled with me, man, and I appreciate it, man. So, hey, holla at me. Like I said, once that track that Ja get finished, that's I'm on it, throwing it wherever to all my DJ buddies, everybody, posting videos. I'm gonna do what I do is a little ice remix on stuff, and I'm gonna look for some artists, man. If I got some artists for you on my Ice of the Slices show that I feel are worthy for me to even approach you with, I'm gonna send them to you, man.
That's a bit.
And let's get it. So
That's what's
we
up.
out, man. Anything else you want to tell the people?
Hey man, take care of them babies. That's all I gotta say. No more talk.